A 32-inch monitor contains 3,840 by 2,160 picture elements or pixels. Each pixel is represented in 24 bits of memory. And by the way, a byte of memory is 8 bits. So, how many megabytes? That is 10 to the power 6 bytes of memory are required to store the information displayed on the monitor. Gotcha? So, we have thousands of pixels, and each pixel is represented by 24 bits of memory. So let's get all the pixels and multiply by 24. And then we'll have all the bits. And then it's 8 bits per byte. So we'll divide our total by 8 to go from bits to bytes. So 3,840 pixels. Okay. Then multiply this, right, by 24 bits per pixel. And now you have all your bytes, and then so then you'll do, and then 1 byte is 8. It's one byte per 8 bits. And then in the total, you'll get bytes. Choose 4 megabits. That's per frame. That's an interesting question, right? I like this question a lot. So, to display a video on the monitor, the image must be refreshed 30 times per second. How many terabytes are required to store a 2-hour video? So, the way I go about this is solving the first part of that question. So, to display a video on the monitor, the image must be refreshed 30 times per second. So that means this is 1 frame, and we get 30 frames per second. So multiply this by 30. 30 frame, wait. Per frame, so that's per frame. Frames per second. And then 60 seconds multiplied by 60 seconds in 1 minute. And then by 60 minutes in 1 hour. And then multiplied by 2 hours. And you're gonna get 5.37 terabytes. It's pretty cool. So, the video described in part B, how fast must the image data in memory be moved to the monitor? I mean, I would say that if you're doing 30 frames per second, then I would just take this number and multiply by 30, and that would be some amount of bytes per second, and then I would just convert it to gigabits per second, right? Yeah, no, that's exactly what I have here. Sorry. So for the long wait, that's exactly what you do. So I would take 24.88 megabits per second. Oh, sorry, megabits per frame. Yo, if you caught that, great job. 30 frames per second. And then convert that to gigabits. From megabits to gigabits, I don't know. And then you get 0.741 gigabits per second. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.